First Marvel content since summer of 2019.
I'm gonna get my phone later though.
Yeah. No, I'll wait. You're not like just interrupting everything that's going on right now. It's okay. I'll wait. You know when your teacher says, "I'll wait."
Yeah, and the class just keeps going.
Like, oh,
Oh, so I was saying.
What is up, guys? Chilling with Villains. We are back. Missing a couple members.
Yeah, we're being responsible.
We're being very responsible. You know, some COVID scares, but you know, we're taking the precautionary measures. My boy here is vaccinated. Ariel's vaccinated. Show them the.
I don't know where it is.
He got vaccinated. I got tested, negative PCR and rapid. So.
Yeah, still waiting on my PCR, but my rapid came out.
Oh, you took the vaccine.
Yeah, I got the vaccine. Whatever. I want to be safe.
But yes, we are reacting to episodes 1 and 2 of WandaVision. I think that's the first Marvel content we've gotten since Far From Home.
Phase 4 has officially begun.
That was the last Marvel content we've gotten since summer of 2019. That's over a year.
Over a year.
We haven't. That's never happened since like when the MCU started.
Well, 2009 is the only year that Marvel hasn't released anything.
That's insane.
So,
we are going to be reacting and we're going to be reviewing to it.
Yeah, so stick around.
On the count of go, I'm going to start. This is mainly just for me. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh my god! I miss this so much.
Oh, I miss it.
Oh shit!
Did you just go to 4 by 3?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Browns, bacon, eggs, freshly squeezed orange juice, and black coffee?
I say, oh, I don't eat food.
That explains the empty refrigerator.
Why am I laughing?
I know. Why am I laughing? Oh. $150 million budget right there.
Right there. You know this character?
She babysits for the Fantastic Four.
Most importantly, how's your bridge game, bud?
Huh?
How marvelous!
Oh, meta.
How to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife.
Oof. Hey, yo.
We can start planning. Oh, this is gonna be a gas.
Yo, this is gonna be a gas, my guy.
I thought she was gonna say it's gonna be gas. Yo, the fuck? The transitions, bro. What is this show? What is happening?
Then you had that embarrassing display of picnic enthusiasm. I wore a turtleneck.
Hold that.
What about seduction techniques?
Hey, yo.
I have those.
Yes.
Of course. Just out of curiosity, what is
That the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
now that?
Promise you that's not true. Promise you that's not
My guy's still alive. With the commercial break.
Husband tired of you burning his toast?
Stop. Is it actually a commercial?
Try our new and improved Toastmate 2000.
Bro, it's an actual commercial.
Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries. Forget the
Wow.
past. This is your future.
That's cool.
This is an actual commercial. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god, no!
This lady from 70s Show.
No!
Lord Hughes? Pardon me while
Foreman's mom.
the lady of the house.
Guess who?
Does she not know?
Oh my god.
Vision.
What are you wearing, shorty?
The meaning of this? You're awfully dense, aren't you, baby?
You mad dense, my guy.
Magnet's your lifesaver.
Oh, what kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four just lying about the place?
Oh, meta joke.
Never wants you to know that baked beans, which explains a lot of his personal appeal, mind you. Oh!
Oh, Kevin.
Help.
Just coming. Fred.
What the hell is this show,
Yeah,
man?
what's going on?
Stop it.
It's getting very get out-ish.
Stop it.
People how they're doing close-ups now, little camera angles.
Stop it.
CPR expert.
All right.
She just went back to eating.
Yeah, well, this isn't real, dude.
What is going on? What was that symbolic of? Babs Digby, directed by A. Brown, written for television by Leonard Whitney. Huh? Bro, what?
Hey, yo.
Yes, dear.
Get the light.
Oh!
Oh, there's a theme song?
Oh, it's different now.
This is
Like
dope.
the Jetsons.
This is so dope.
That's fire.
And we're gonna knock their socks off. Especially with you wearing this.
Yes!
The rest of your costume.
Bro, the close-ups.
Yeah, this means something. That's the thing. Like, we just gotta piece it together. That's all. This is also an interesting shot because it's not on a set. The camera's moving.
Color.
I gotta learn how to do that.
There's a glitch in the simulation.
Yeah.
Red and yellow. Yo, Iron Man confirmed? MCU accounts on Instagram. Theory.
Oh wait, that's that's the sword logo.
That's a sword?
Yeah, it had a sword on it.
Pet rabbit for your magic act.
Yes, of
I didn't even
course.
peep what it
Yeah,
said.
it showed a sword on there.
I actually don't know what I'm doing here. I'm starting to feel that way myself. I'm Wanda.
I'm, Geraldine.
And I'm irritated.
Geraldine?
She literally went, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sus, bro.
Very sus. I'm beginning to think like I don't belong here or where
Yeah.
come on.
That it's purely for mastication.
Oh no, I don't do that.
I just got it.
You were such a funny guy.
That's the thing. You can't be all hot and bothered about protocols and nonsense. We actually thought
He's gonna malfunction? What's gonna happen?
Oh shit.
it is funny. All right, so
That's literally how it feels when you swallow gum, dude.
I hate swallowing gum.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who are you?
Bro, what?
Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda?
Who was that? What was that voice? That sounded familiar, bro.
Marshall.
They say a man is never fully dressed without two important accessories: his special lady
Wow, woman's an accessory.
and his strucker.
Strucker. That's the scientist in Age of Ultron.
Ah.
Strucker. He'll make time.
Hydra.
Yep, see?
Bro, what?
Glad I don't have to follow this guy.
Relax.
You're gonna be great. 2 minutes after the last time.
Ooh, glitch in the system, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, his gum.
My guy is twisted tea.
He's drunk.
Vision hit that loud. I mean, what are you gonna throw up, dude? USB, like flash drives?
Yeah, this is my old-mate Sherbert. Stand up, Sherbert.
His name is Sherbert, dude. It's Herbert. Oh, it's Herbert. Flourish!
We ended the pod like that.
Flourish.
Ooh. I'm doing it.
Yo, you're making it hot, bro.
Honestly.
If only you all knew our secret. Is that how mirrors go? Shut up, Beth.
It's not.
Shut up, Bev. You're making it hot.
Here named my husband Ralph.
Yo, she's been cooking her husband and he's not even there.
What if her husband's a significant character? That's why we haven't seen that too.
Would you look at that? That really gummed up my words, didn't it?
Oh.
I'm not as funny without it, am I?
You're back to yourself.
Oh, he
and
just
that's
littered.
all I care about. Now let's get out of here before Dottie and the planning committee.
Yes, man. If it's that damn tree again, I am.
Again, peep how the camera is like it went from literally stage cameras to now handheld, panning, zooming in, crane shots. Like it's.
Oh,
What is that? Wanda.
Fuck. That's a sword logo, bro.
No.
color. How? Oh, okay. So we're getting some color. See, I knew it. Everything was black and white back then. It looks so modern now. That's crazy.
We're progressing. It's
And look.
just getting
What is this gonna be? Is it still the same ending?
Who's doing the C, Wanda?
It sounds like Steve.
Wanda.
No. Low key? Could it have been Evan Peters? His high ass voice?
That could have been him too.
Damn,
could
bro.
have
What
been
the
too.
hell was that? What was that? It was basically a sitcom.
Yeah,
Which I didn't
but that's,
mind.
Yeah, that's what Kevin said though. Kevin Feige said that this would be a mixture of different kinds of sitcoms from different eras, and we went from the 50s to late 60s.
What do you think they're gonna keep? They're gonna keep.
Yeah, it's gonna gradually evolve.
This is gonna be trippy.
Yeah, it's
It's
trippy.
gonna be trippy. I'm
It's
hyped.
trippy.
We gotta get into this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the Chill and Villains podcast. I am your host, Eunice, aka Reverse Flash.
Host. I'm right here.
I wanted to be the host for today's episode.
Fine. You can host the Eunice.
Yeah. I am your host, Eunice, aka Reverse Flash.
Eunice.
I am here with the rest of my crew.
Wow.
We're henchmen.
Sucks. This intro sucks.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Chill and Villains podcast. I am Eunice, aka Reverse Flash. I am here with the what y'all laughing at? What y'all laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Go ahead. What are you
laughing at?
Yo.
Damn, son, y'all some haters, bro. Damn, alright. I am here. I am here with the rest of the Chill and Villains crew. Ariel, aka Ozymandias, Mark, aka Zoom, and Junior, aka Clown Prince.
So technically, we're not all here.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot. My bad.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Brian. I love you.
It's past Brian's bedtime.
Yeah.
So he's currently sleeping.
Yes, he is. But Brian, aka
And
Magneto.
I'm sure he didn't want to review WandaVision anyway.
Did he text you what he thought about it?
No, but do you guys want to take guesses at what he thought about it?
Yeah, let's
Like,
take
when-
guesses.
I'm pretty sure he didn't like it.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure he was probably like, it started off very slow.
Ooh.
So, I mean,
Ooh.
you know,
Yo, Mark went from doing his Barnes review to doing his review.
Ooh.
sorry.
Right. I'm like,
Damn, take it easy.
Spoilers, dude.
I think that's why he didn't like it, though. I'm saying it's a little slow.
That was a good save. But I think.
No, it's so funny.
But no, if I'm being honest, like the beginning of it, it was very unexpected because I didn't know what I heard it was going to be a sitcom. I just didn't know like it was going to be a literal sitcom. I didn't know it was going to be literal with freaking commercials and shit too. So that was really dope.
oh, guys, but by the way, if for the audience, if you didn't know, this is episode 97 and we're reviewing WandaVision.
Yeah, by the way.
Episodes 1 and 2.
We gave no sort
Yeah,
of...
we just got right into it.
Yeah. It's like they
Just
skipped ahead.
boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I apologize. That was on me. That was on me.
Guys. No, it wasn't. Just because we got into talking about Brian. So that's my bad. But nonetheless, the first MCU tech for me, since I'm an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan, unlike the rest of the world apparently, like this is quote unquote this is quote unquote the first MCU content we're getting.
That's kind of disrespectful, for us saying that. Yeah, you're right. Should put some respect.
No, it's not just y'all. It's the rest of the media that's portraying this false claim, because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's gonna be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. podcast now, just so y'all know.
Oh god.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., bro, they reference what happens on the big screen so much, and not to mention the main character, Phil Coulson, was in the fucking first Avengers film.
And Nick Fury was in it, so
hold that. And Nick Fury did make a cameo, so hold that to all the this ain't MCU, but damn, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You going ham already.
I didn't even say like I mess with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I just haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
Imagine everybody starts commenting like you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, we love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's like, that shit is lit.
Maybe on Earth 2 they hate it. I don't know.
Right. But nonetheless, right? It's been a minute since we've seen characters that we've seen in the, in Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, that we've seen in the big screen for quite a while now, right? We got Wanda, we got Vision. So, yeah, y'all, here we are. The episodes were short, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes. You guys think they're gonna keep that going?
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, why not? It's digestible.
Yeah, very digestible. And I honestly, go.
No, I was gonna say, especially, and we'll get into this in a little bit, especially with the way I see the vibe that they're going with.
Yeah.
30 minutes is sufficient.
Yep.
You don't want to do an hour and have 50 minutes of that, and then the last 10 be like connected to the overall universe.
Yeah.
So it's like I like it because I'm getting something out of it, but I know that it's about to end. So you get like 15 to 20 minutes of like, oh, this does feel like what Eunice was saying, a legit sitcom.
Yeah.
So, like, let's talk about that. I said the same thing. I was just like, oh shit, it's very meta. It is very
super.
Meta. Like,
there's a lot I picked up on that. I was just like, all right, that dialogue isn't by mistake that they said that. They're not trying to be cheeky or anything.
So let's start from the very beginning. Even the Marvel Studios logo was meta, right? We get this is what, the 50s, I'm assuming, right?
Well, yeah, the film it has a freaking movie budget, but the show starts off with a 1950s look, very I Love Lucy, like, stuff like that, like Three Stooges kind of style of camera work and staging and stuff. And then gradually, as the episode or show goes on, we get now medium shots, tight close-ups, we get camera movement and stuff. So to my example, not to my example, but to my understanding, I think everything that seems staged or seems like a sitcom is all just stuff going on in her head. This is Wanda, everything in Wanda's head.
It has
Oh,
to be.
yeah,
It's
we'll
Wanda.
break that down.
Yeah, we'll break that down. But
down.
I'm just, I guess, going over the technical stuff of it, and then
Right.
when we start seeing some of the zoom ins, the music changing, the lighting even getting a bit darker and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that that's somebody trying to like wake her up or shake her out of
Right.
it, and then that's when she like gives those eye movements and all that. So it's a pretty interesting choice in how to creatively, I guess, cue that something is going on without taking away from what's going on screen too much. So I guess I gotta give it up for that. But it's cool observations. Cool observations.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like things in the show that we're definitely gonna miss, and when I look back at it, I'm gonna pick up on a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool. But as for like somebody calling her, who do you guys think it is? Because I don't know. I think I have my like at first the voice I heard was very high pitched, and I know Evan Peters is in the show. I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
It sounds like Evan Peters' character. Like, who is he playing?
AKA Quicksilver.
Do you guys think? I don't know.
I am throwing a bet out there for a shot. Never gonna happen. But whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think there might be.
Nah, bro. Kevin did not say that this sets off the multiverse for no reason, dude.
I don't know.
This is very heavily again.
How could she already know who that is? Like,
no, I don't think she knows. I'm just saying Evan Peters' character.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they exactly know each other. I just think that something's gonna happen where that Quicksilver now becomes canon.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The Aaron Taylor Johnson one just gets kind of.
Damn. I really like that Quicksilver in Age of Ultron. Yo,
that's just my guess. I'm not.
He was really cool. I really liked Age of Ultron's Quicksilver.
I mean, I think maybe we might be looking into this a little too deep.
Yeah.
I think the radio, it actually to me sounded like homeboy from Ant-Man.
Yep, the FBI agent.
The FBI agent.
Yep.
I think we're looking way too deep. I think
Yeah.
it's
I think
the
it's him.
FBI agent.
Yep.
I think is that she's in a facility, like they're holding her.
In Westchester. I think it's in Westchester somewhere because they're in Westview wherever. What? Where's the line at?
What?
Where's the line
What do you
at?
mean?
Bro, Westchester, bro.
Why would it-
Mutants. Not like.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, technically us, but
No, Westchester though.
shout out.
Shout
I
out.
1-4.
And Mount Vernon. Nah, but Westchester is also where the Avengers facility is located. Where
Isn't that upstate?
yeah, it's upstate New York.
That's crazy.
Still Westchester, but it is. It could be either or. It could be either the Xavier Mansion, who knows, whatever, or
Nah,
an
like
Avengers facility.
I
I'm leaning more towards the Avengers facility because
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna casually throw that on us.
imagine just X-Men, just Charles Xavier pops up. Yeah.
Well, I did you guys see the when she was pouring the wine or quote when she was making it the wine pour, it had the a lot of people were saying when they saw this in the trailer too that the House of M logo like on the M.
That's
so
real.
a lot of people noticed that. So it could be a nice little.
It could be House of M. It could be
Easter egg. There was a lot of Easter eggs, man.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
There was a lot
The
of
sword
Easter eggs.
logo, man.
Dude,
That
the
sword
logo.
What is House of M?
House of M is
It's a comic book story.
It's like a mob it's not a mob family, but it's like a family of mutants in X-Men. They're like evil. They're like a secret society or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
But dude, sword.
Yeah, it's sword. Like there was a lot of.
That was so blatant.
Yeah,
a helicopter.
Bro, who was like? What was that thing at the end of episode 2? Like, what was the bee? Like, why were there so many bees on that guy? And then obviously he's a sword agent.
He came up out of nowhere. But it could be
They blurred his face out too.
It could be again representative of something. Maybe it's an agent digging in her mind. What's up?
Like y'all are spitting right now, but I'm gonna just have to make a correction on what you said earlier. You might have got it confused with another comic. This is the one where this is the House of M comic is where she has her mental breakdown.
Oh, okay.
So again, very meta because it's like this is probably what's happening right now.
Mental
She's
breakdown?
having a literal mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is post Endgame.
Yes. This has to be post Endgame.
What?
Okay,
What?
but like,
Yo,
how?
yo,
Did you guys see?
Stormtrooper
She was by far the most
This guy
powerful
stinks.
person in the Avengers after Endgame. So how could she even get captured or like in a
Wait,
facility?
but who said that she's getting captured, bro? What if
How else would she be in a facility?
All right. What if she fainted?
Had a mental breakdown.
Started freaking out
I mean, yeah, I guess
because
Vision's
she
dead,
realized
so-
that Vision's like really gone and he can't come back, and she just breaks down, and then they bring her somewhere to check her out. Also, she's literally powered by the Mind Stone, so there's a lot of research that goes into what's going on with her, and a lot of it makes sense. A lot of it you can kind of it's tangible. What she's going through is like, okay, she literally gets her powers from the Mind Stone, and the Mind Stone is very blatant in the episode.
Yeah.
At least, especially in episode 2, it's
What was
on
that?
the damn fucking
The closet where she was hiding.
yeah,
in this
the
magic
closet
trick.
where she was
Yeah.
hiding at. Yeah, the Mind Stone is right there. So
Yeah.
that's easy to speculate when it comes to that.
So can we talk about like her? Dude, she might be the strongest Avenger.
Yeah,
No, she is.
hands down.
hands
Yeah,
down. Her and Doctor
Like-
Strange are like tied for me. I don't know actually.
it's between her, Strange, I guess, Carol.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all disrespecting my man Thor, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh
for right
yeah,
now.
we didn't even
Oh,
mention
shit.
Thor.
We didn't
But
even-
he's
Because
a
his
god,
latest
dude.
performance-
He's a god, my
But his
guy.
latest performance was you're only as good as your latest performance, and his latest performance in Endgame was disrespectful to the character as a whole. So for right now, I'll let it
Jeez.
slide. But if Endgame didn't happen and Infinity War was the last movie we saw, y'all are really disrespecting my man Thor. Like that
No, I
man
understand, I understand.
OP out here.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, all right. I'm just making sure y'all know.
I fully forgot about Thor. If I'm being honest.
Whatever. I don't know.
but yo, like she was like, do you guys think in the sense of, was it her just doing it in the show because it's in her head, or like something as simple as changing her clothes like that? Can she do that in the real world?
No.
Like in real life?
No, I don't think.
Okay, that's what I was gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. Actually,
This is all in her mind, bro.
yeah,
This
but
is-
also her powers can warp reality because she kind of made everyone in Age of Ultron bug out
Yeah.
by just going like this to their forehead. So
Right. So it's like
Yeah, but that's
she
not
can if
fabricating
she.
something in actual reality.
oh yeah, not physically. She
But-
can do
but-
it
but true, But
visually.
then again, this actually isn't reality.
Yeah,
So
it makes
like
sense.
she, like when we saw that
it
sword
does make
agent
sense
at
that
the
she
end,
could actually do that.
when we saw that sword agent at the end, she was just like, no, and like,
yeah,
son, she went back to.
she became almost conscious
yeah.
of what was going on.
So
this could be a decision.
I'm a.
Yeah, I think she's.
I want to
choosing
revert this to Mark because right, Mark. I want to hear from your perspective. You've studied this in college, so I want to hear what do you
yeah,
think's going
psych
on in her head
major.
right
Psych major
Yeah.
Mark? I didn't know Mark was a psych major. Wow. Congrats, man.
Oh, Dr. Mark
Yeah.
Quinzel.
PMM.
Doctor.
Come on, bro.
Not a doctor,
PMM.
just a bachelor's
Not a
degree.
doctor.
Let's not oversell this.
I understood that reference.
But I mean, it's definitely some type of grief. I would assume that with just associating with Vision. I mean, because I would imagine I feel like most shows or movies that you see, where somebody's like in this alternate reality with someone, like the whole reason they're having it is because they miss somebody or they're sad because of whatever. So like take Euphoria. With when Rue, like with the most recent, episode they dropped.
The best filler of all time.
Yeah, exactly. That like she had that like alternate like dream sequence with Jules because obviously she misses Jules and like it's a very opponent thing like it drives that. So I would say assuming this is all her doing, which I think it is.
Yeah.
And that we're just stuck in her mind right now. It's probably all just driven because of Vision.
That's see, look
Right.
at that. An assessment by Mark.
But
Dr. Mark.
dude said he's not a doctor. Look at him. He just spit fucking facts. I was just like,
oh, hi, Mark.
And while he was doing that, I looked up like what her powers like entail. And this is from Marvel.com, all right? So Wanda's abilities include telekinesis, energy manipulation, and some form of neuroelectric interfacing that allows her to both read thoughts and also give her targets waking nightmares.
Bruh.
Beast.
Yo.
Shawty is like, yo, I would never want to get her tight.
Yeah, imagine she's your girl, bro.
Imagine right now, bro. Yo, she'll be like, he want to get me tight.
My girl is Scarlet Witch.
Like, he not sleeping tonight. Tonight he's having nightmares.
That's crazy.
Of me whooping his ass.
Este maldito no va a dormir esta noche.
Facts.
Bro, like, that's OD. Her powers are
She's
OD.
OP, yeah. She's OP.
So,
that's crazy.
So, right. So going back, Eunice, to your point, like, right, I don't think she's like, I don't think they captured her. I just think whatever her mental breakdown is causing a chain reaction in the rest of the world.
Really?
So they're like, where the fuck is this coming from? They go and they're like, holy shit, it's Wanda.
Yeah.
And so like, they have to take her in and they're trying to get into her head to try and be like, yo, dude,
snap out of it.
Fucking shit up. Yeah.
That could be also an indicator that possibly, again, like what JB was saying, that could be possibly her fabrication of forcing a certain kind of reality for her situation is fucking up everything else around her. That could maybe she's focusing.
This is
so
her coping
hard.
mechanism right now.
Yeah, maybe she's coping. Her coping is so intense that she's literally fucking up reality. That's
because dude, you could count how many times people were like saying, "Is this real?"
Yeah,
like how are you like things like that? You know, like, and she's like, "Oh, this is happening like right now. Like this is really like things like that." You know, they were referencing other things in the show, but come on,
What was the black woman's name?
Meta.
She was sus, bro. She goes, I'm Wanda.
Well,
what's your name? And she goes, I'm Geraldine.
Yeah, Geraldine. And she stuttered too.
Yeah, she's like, that's Monica. I told you, hold that.
It was?
Hold that.
What?
I kept telling him. Y él estaba going, oh no, that's not her.
I didn't think it was her, honestly. Wow.
That's her, bro. That's her.
Actually, I gotta say this. I really respect Marvel for like making this, like just these first 2 episodes and starting off the way they did, because this is like the first time I've ever watched anything Marvel related where I'm like, wow, like this is like not their cookie cutter formula. This is something. And I respect that hell out of it. You know, like,
whoa,
that was like, this is the point where we're actually having a legit conversation about psychology of a hero, of somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and how they're
wow,
Mark.
Mark is cooking. Mark is cooking.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I really.
So, Mark, you're here admitting to us that you like these first 2 episodes.
Admitting?
No, he's intrigued. He's intrigued.
Yeah.
I liked them. Yeah. I liked the first 2 episodes. I mean, would I be like, oh my god, it's so like, was I on the edge of my seat? No.
It wasn't that kind of show anyway.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of show.
Not yet, at least.
But
not yet. Yeah.
Not yet.
It had his moments where you go like you're playing 2K and it gets serious and you go like,
yeah, you sit up. That's exactly the same points.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah, like, but that's what we were referencing before. That's what we were referencing before in terms of like the timing, like 30 minutes to episode. First of all, the end credit scenes alone are like 7 minutes long.
That's wild. That's how you know there's
and if you go like I'm like, hold up, like I was watching it, I was like,
yeah. I was reading the credits
through it. I I was like, is there a post credit scene? Something going on? No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the end of the episode.
We literally look like we were still lingering around in the movie theater after Endgame. Like,
yeah. Like,
All you hear is
got anything?
Y'all got anything else? No? Okay.
Yeah, word.
But so it goes back to that, right? It technically speaking, we're averaging. Oh, and not to mention, there's a legit intermission in between.
Yes,
Yeah.
the commercials.
Selling some sort of product, whether it's
They
from
were-
Stark Industries
and
Or
Hydra.
Strucker.
or Hydra Strucker.
Von Strucker, yep, from Age of
So-
Ultron.
So this goes back to Mark's point. I was like, yo, like, I chuckled at that. I was like, these sons of bitches really did it. Like, they were like, Marvel was legit like, yo, we just did this crazy ass event, Avengers Endgame, right? Right now, people probably have that superhero fatigue. People are probably like, what can they really do that's gonna impress me like how they just did? And these motherfuckers did it. Like Mark was saying, I was like, once I sat down and I knew the vibes, I wasn't worried about, oh, okay,
Action
like,
or
right. I
whatever.
was like, I know the vibes. I know how this is gonna go down. But then they have 15 minutes of that, and then 5 minutes of, okay, look, here's where the story
Yeah,
is
this
gonna
is
go.
leading somewhere. Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
this is all I needed.
Yep.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
but
you.
even in subtle things like during the talent show where Vision comes out and he goes, "You audience, we're gonna meddle with your minds right in front of your stupid
Yes.
faces," and I'm just like, "Oh, they're fucking with us now."
Like, you're talking about us.
yeah,
You're talking about us.
you're
But-
fucking with us. Yeah,
Yo, can we talk about how Gum gets Vision drunk?
yeah. My guy was twisted tea off a Big Red, bro. Flourish,
But
flourish.
that's another thing I want to discuss. Paul Bettany and
Yo.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yo, the
Come
chemistry is sick, dude.
They're
They
great.
are insane. Their chemistry together and
They're
just by
great.
themselves, just like playing that 1950s suburban like husband and wife.
That Fallout shit, bro. That shit
Oh
is crazy.
man, come on. And it's good because you see these two very serious characters sort of out of their element,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And what we've seen them so far, like Age of Ultron, like when has Vision ever cracked a smile? Like,
Yeah.
even with Wanda in like Civil War, maybe, but like, you know, and then Wanda's always depressed because, you know,
She
bad
killed a
shit
bunch of
keeps
people.
happening. Right. So to see
That
them
too,
like
yeah.
this,
Over it.
and it's just like her always having that smile, and then you know what it reminded me of a little bit, like of her right here, like it's kind of that innocence that Diana had in like Wonder Woman 1, like a little different, but it kind of reminded me of that in the sense that like she's like, oh, like this is how I have to act because I have to fit in here because I want to stay here
Yeah.
because I don't want to go back to reality because
Yeah.
that reality is fucked.
Yeah.
Or to, you know, if we want to play devil's advocate, we don't even know. This could be reality that she's projecting onto the rest of the world. Like we don't really know like what's going down.
This is because I think it's more the technology. I really think this is going to be an era type thing. Like you're going to see different eras. within
Yeah,
the-
like we see during the episode.
Oh
we see,
yeah, of course.
We see
At the
literally
end of,
color.
episode 2.
Yeah, we go into a 50s to now a late 60s.
now we're seeing
vibe.
color. Yeah.
Everything's colorful. Their clothes has
70s,
changed.
80s.
I think
Yeah.
we're gonna
And-
end up going to like
Current day.
but like it's gonna look like it's gonna look like you're in a freaking movie theater or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna look crazy.
I think this is building up to something like, you know, it's gonna.
For sure.
There's an end game.
Yeah, there's gonna be a very big event.
This guy.
Dude, come on.
This
Give him Stormtrooper voice, please.
Oh,
No, Mark,
no.
This guy
Dr.
No.
Mark has prescribed
No.
you Stormtrooper voice.
8 minutes a day.
Oh, for 8 minutes?
No, not 8 minutes. That's
God.
too long.
I'm kidding.
For how long, Mark? For how long?
45 seconds.
Yeah, sure. What do you call it?
I can't talk.
I know what I'm gonna say now.
oh, come on.
Ah.
No, it's all right,
Remember-
Mark. No, he has a lot going on,
Brain
bro.
blast.
He's got a lot going on. He's Dr. Psycho
So,
right
like,
now.
I'm really excited about this series. Like, I'm actually very intrigued. I don't recall ever being this like intrigued for any, like, just based off the first 2 episodes in a while. Like
Mhm.
for anything,
Wow.
just based on my level of intrigue, because I was and I know it sounds like I'm overselling it, but I'm just really surprised that Marvel actually did something that's not their cookie cutter shit, which I did expect kind of going in, because like everyone's like it was a sitcom and everyone was saying it was a sitcom, and then I saw the trailer, it was like black and white, and I was like,
but Mark,
let's.
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have something to point out too, though. We have the luxury, and also we're kind of spoiled already at this point. Like, since we're this deep into the universe already, we know these people. You know what I mean? So these characters are already familiar to us, so we're already open to what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, we've already seen these guys enough in the past 20-something films that we kind of have an understanding of who they are and where they stand. So maybe the turn in a new direction is more welcoming, because we're like, we already seen what they did over there. Like, this is already kind of fresh, seeing them both on their own, because we never really got to have a story arc where they develop more of their characters.
So you're saying, let's say this was the first time they were getting introduced, you don't think we wouldn't be as welcoming?
Yeah, we might have been.
Right,
we might have been like, yo, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
Like what? Like what's the point right now?
Yeah, like what is this?
But of course,
I think I would still be interested in these first.
No, right. We could still be interested, but I don't think we'd be as. I think I tolerated maybe the short-sightedness of the comedy maybe a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, whatever issues that the show may have, we might be a little more forgiving because we're already familiar with the characters.
I mean,
I don't think we need to look too deep into that, honestly.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I just think that. I think what makes this so great is that it is fresh, that it is something different.
Yeah.
But again, I think what makes it even better, is that we already know the characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all.
You know what the crazy thing is? We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
We'll never know. But let's even break that down. Like they went full, like it's legit, and we've been saying this, 15 minutes of a comedy show. Like there's an audience in the back.
Yeah, there's actual studio audience.
I'm just like, I'm like, wow. And then Vision has a fucking job. Obviously, again, Meta. It's
that's
like,
his mind.
You're like a computer. Yeah, right. Processing. Even the dynamic of her cooking in the kitchen. Yep. It's like, oh, honey, like, come in the kitchen. Like some shit went wrong. Like,
and also August 23rd, that apparently is a very important date, and that's not for no reason either.
That's definitely wasn't throwaway. I don't think.
Right, like so you guys think the hearts were like that family was symbolizing something greater?
Because remember, even when they came over for dinner, when
that dude was choking, a fucking prick.
Yeah,
I mean, when he started choking,
Foreman's mom was just like,
Foreman's mom. That's all I kept thinking about, because there was like a show it's an older show, or supposed to be an older show, like. And then you have Foreman's mom.
It's kind of meta. Like, that's what's so meta about it too. Like it's funny.
Nah, she did. I'm let me get her name. She deserves some respect.
Yeah, she does.
My bad.
She kept saying, "Oh, stop it." Like she kept saying that. I was like,
right.
Like it just felt like such a. It didn't feel like a.
That's the thing about this show, is that we need to pay attention to the dialogue a lot.
Yep.
Because they're not just saying things to say it sometimes.
Yep.
No, or majority of the time, actually, it's just like, okay, like, remember that, jot that down. It's gonna come
I wonder if all of these people that are around in this world are all people that are on the outside
Agnes
of her mind.
Come on, bro. Agnes
is the villain.
Agnes is
the villain.
You think so?
Of the show.
I think I'm on the same page.
Yes.
She's up to some sinister shit.
You know why? Because she's trying to get to know her.
What was
everyone in the show seems to be familiar with Wanda to some.
She keeps saying, "Oh, my husband Randy," or whatever.
Yeah. She kept cooking her husband. I'm like, yo, my guy isn't even around, like to defend himself.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
To defend himself.
Where he at?
To buck back at least, bro. Like, damn.
But a lot of people were theorizing, and I had to look this up again, like who she may be playing. Like she may be playing like another form of a witch. She's like another powerful like being.
I'm a bit cursed with knowledge. Shout out to Comics Explained, my guy Rob. I'm in the Rob Corps, I guess.
Yo, like, let's go. Teach us.
All right, so my guy Rob, if I'm paraphrasing here, Agnes is the name of a character in the Fantastic Four comics that takes care of Franklin Richards, which is Reed Richards and Sue Storm's son. So Agnes also takes care of WandaVision's kids as well in their comic run.
Who by the way, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
She's about to have the
just thought herself pregnant.
Thomas and William.
So this goes deeper. Her pregnancy in the comics. Her pregnancy in the comics comes from her literally thinking herself pregnant. Something happened.
What just happened?
Yeah,
legit. What just happened?
Yeah. So something happened with Vision that his memory got wiped, or something happened to him, and he lost all his color. He was just white. He was just white. Like you could, his costume still looked the same, but he was just like colorless. And then Mephisto is actually, a Doctor Strange nemesis, who's basically the devil in Marvel Comics. So he gets defeated by someone. I forgot who defeats him, whatever. And he splits his body up into 5 artifacts. It's 5 vessels. And 2 of those vessels happen to be WandaVision's kids. So, yeah. So it's like some multiverse shit involved with that. So on top of that, these kids,
which is what we got in live action right now.
So these 2 kids, apparently, when they disappear, so by the time these kids disappear, that means Mephisto has regained like power again and has put himself back together. Yeah, he's like resurrected or something. So that's like an indicator of that, because I think Agnes was taking care of the children and they just disappeared. And Wanda was like, yo, she started freaking out. She's like, what the fuck? Where are my kids? And then everyone around is telling her, you've never had kids. And then she's like, no, I gave birth to them. Like, I literally gave birth to them. And then they're like, nah, that didn't happen. And then she starts bugging out. But yeah.
Damn.
This is crazy.
That's wild.
That's insane.
Spoilers.
Yo, imagine that happens in the show.
No, but
Yo.
the voice actor for the actor for Agnes voice acted Lady Octopus in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, shit for
she's cool.
She's from Step Brothers as well. That's like my favorite role.
And she, yo, she's funny. She's
She's fucking funny. Yeah, she's fucking funny.
So when she first appeared here, I was just like, oh man, like honestly, this is the role for her. Like this right
she's
here,
perfect. Yeah.
This is her thing, right? So
if she is gonna be a villain, this is the type of villain that like she could pull off.
Right. Deborah Jo Roop or Rop, Mrs. Hart, fucking Foreman's mom. Shout out to her. But yeah, man. I mean, they kept this simple, yet like. But here's the thing, right? It's the first 2 episodes, and we're gonna have what, 9?
Yeah, we got 7 left. So yeah, 9 episodes.
So think about that, right? They're starting off simple, but the storyline itself that we're gonna end up getting to, which is the multiverse, is not simple at all.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts how they incorporate that.
And that's gonna bring me to my next point, which was the radio, right? And people talking to her. People were talking to her through the radios. So it's like, Wanda, what was he saying exactly? He was like,
Wanda, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who's doing?
Who is doing this to you?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I had mentioned like, I think she's at the facility and they're trying to like
exactly.
Right. But to me, it's like and then the radios could be a metaphor for like whatever they're using, the machines that they're using.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, again, I think it's is it his name Park from Ant-Man?
No, I don't know what his agent
The
is.
FBI agent.
His agent, but that's his real name in real life. His last name is Park.
No, then it's not. That's his real name, right?
Yeah, that's his last name.
Oh, so I got to confuse.
I think his name is Randall Park.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to Ant-Man cast right now.
Jimmy Woo.
Yeah.
Jimmy Woo, okay. Played by Randall Park.
Wow. I need to get the bang sound effect on this on the soundboard. Yeah, I need to get that.
But
yo, another thing that was really dope was the scene with the helicopter. I know we mentioned it before, but
I was just about to bring that up.
The only thing that had color during that part of the show, it was a toy helicopter.
She's having kids.
How do you break that down?
You make the weirdest connections.
Yo, like,
like no, I see where that's coming from because it's a toy, so kids. But I was thinking more along the lines like, okay, like she's starting to get back into reality and she doesn't want to do that. Like she wants to stay in her little, 1950s colored prison.
And why sword?
Yeah, and the sword logo was on it. I forgot about that. That's true.
They probably wherever they got her from or something. Maybe they used that helicopter to pull her out.
Okay, that's not a bad. Yeah.
So in a sense, let me ask you guys something because this is what I found. So that whole scene with the dinner table, right, with Foreman's mom, fucking Mr. Dickhead Hart, and when Vision, he used his powers, got whatever the steak that he was choking on out, and they just, they didn't say anything. They just
dipped. They were like, all right, yeah.
Dipped, right. Okay, so then he just uses power. Nobody said anything. They keep saying this, like that they're trying to hide their identities because they don't want these people to know that they have these powers. And then we get the magic tricks that Vision was doing. And it's just, oh, how is he doing that? Wanda's like coming up with neat little tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so it's just weird to me that it's just like, even if they do like show their powers, like I think she's very capable and she's very knowing that she can kind of like, oh, forget that. Like you didn't see that.
She's aware.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's she's aware of it.
Right. She's very aware. And she is aware because when that agent, like the beekeeper, quote unquote, right, came out of the sewer and she was just like, nope. Like, y'all not gonna catch me slipping.
Yo,
run that back.
Who do you know who it kind of looked like though? For me, the beekeeper.
Who?
Like,
where I was gonna ask y'all that.
I couldn't see anything. I tried.
Well, not the person, the suit.
It just looked like a regular bee suit. What?
But it gave me vibes of AIM.
Like an aimbot?
From the Avenger.
Of
from
who?
the Avengers game.
Yeah.
Like the people who are in AIM, they literally dress like beekeepers.
Yeah.
Which is like it's like very, which is
it's interesting.
Everyone was like,
And what if
very
Agnes,
interesting.
and if Agnes isn't the person that you think that you said, what if she's the person running AIM?
After Killian Aldrich Killian died? That's again, these are all
Chris Killian's son.
Chill.
Nah, but that's a great observation actually. Yeah, it could be AIM. It could be.
Damn.
I actually don't know.
But imagine this now.
But he had a sword logo on though. His suit had the sword logo on the back. Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah, no, there was like we saw a sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like,
I'm pussy.
and we do have the sword series coming out with Nick Fury.
Yeah.
We saw it at the end of Far From Home. Oh my god, dude! Marvel strikes again. just when you think they're out, they just reel you back in. Because I am interested. I'm very intrigued because, we got the person on the radio saying who is doing this to you, and now it could be her, just her doing it to herself.
Mm-hmm.
It could be now AIM. I mean, it might not be far fetched. You don't know. You don't know what they got planned.
Yeah.
Especially multiverse now.
Especially if they're bringing Shang-Chi in, which has to do with the Mandarin, which has to do with AIM. Like all these things are connected. Literally, all of them.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, and that.
I'm sorry.
So we're getting some Kree stuff. That means Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is actually going to be even more involved. I think maybe.
Nah, I don't know.
Especially if they're dealing with Kree, with the Kree. That's
Agents of Shield.
yes. That show centered around the Kree.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige like deemed it not
canon.
Yeah.
That goes to my point before that I was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get back into it because y'all know how I get about it. But yeah, y'all. So we
You don't do what the hell they did yesterday. You don't do it.
Like we
waiting
ended
for 90 episodes to use that, man. I love it.
Nah, but also anytime JB hears about people like saying stuff about Agents of Shield,
I can't stand these people.
Yo, y'all sleep on it. Keep sleeping on it,
bro. I seen 4 episodes.
I'm intrigued, man. Definitely. I think. Excuse me.
No, I seen 4 episodes of Agents of Shield.
Oh, I thought he was.
That's all I was saying.
Oh, I thought I was like.
Excuse me.
I thought you were talking about this. I was
like, WandaVision. Oh,
for the next 2 episodes.
I just got
like, put us on.
Senior Vice President, bro.
No, I got you.
Yo, I would leave it, but yeah. I mean, again, it was smart that they did this. Release the first 2 episodes now. Have people get an hour of this, but if it's one a week, 30 minutes, I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
I'm satisfied with the 15 minutes of a sitcom, and with the little Easter eggs that they put in there, and like the dialogue, and then 5 minutes at the end for look. This is the real world. This is the MCU world that we're back in. I'm cool with it. Do that for 7 more episodes. I'm cool with it.
And also, I think we're gonna get a gradual.
I'm cool with it.
Flourish.
Flourish. That's the name of the episode.
Nah, but what I really love though too is how they kind of had to drop 2 back to back. You know why? Because imagine leading off with that first episode, we would have been scratching our heads for a whole week, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I would have emailed Feige very upset. I would have sent a very strongly worded email to Kevin Feige.
Strongly worded.
And then at the end, been like, "P.S. Come on our podcast, chilling with villains," and then send them the Zoom link. Give them a date and time.
Just send them a Zoom link.
Yeah.
You should do that, bro. Don't even DM people anymore. Just send them send the Zoom link through. That's it.
I'm gonna send.
It'd be like, be there or be square.
Just that's it, bro.
Right? Don't ever say that ever again.
Oh no, not even that, right? Just no words. Wow, that's crazy.
No, that was Eunice.
Just when I thought y'all was my bros.
Eunice called for that.
Just when I thought y'all was my bros.
Be on.
Nah, but
you still had to press the button, Ariel. You still had to press the button.
Eunice is the host, man.
Oh,
yeah. I got shooters, bro.
I'm not your shooter. I am not your shooter.
Bro, just
one more thing I wanted to bring up that I thought was really cool was the animated theme that they did for
the Jetsons style shit.
Yeah, that was dope.
Like,
that was cool.
Dude, like
that was cool.
Every show's gonna open different, bro. I'm pretty sure every show's gonna open differently.
Yo, you think they're gonna like take inspiration from each
from each era?
90s Full House, calling it. What if they do a Full
They're
House?
gonna go for it. You seen the screen caps? They're
that would
gonna
be
go
sick. Or Seinfeld, yeah.
For the 90s.
Maybe who knows? Maybe
Full House is more like 80s, I guess, or early 90s.
She'll think of all that and she'll do everything.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh,
so
that's what it just turns into a big Easter egg show. It's just like
yeah, it's just the Easter egg.
They never get to like Doctor Strange in the multiverse. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, I'm down for sitcoms.
References.
Do any predictions for what we might be getting into next week? Because off the end of the first episode, we saw someone with some sort of dial kind of goober in their hand. I don't know what that is.
Yes,
but it looks like some sort of dial.
So that's the reason why I'm like, maybe she's not with who she's supposed to be. Maybe it's someone more sinister that has her.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then that's why the FBI agent or whoever is on the radio is like, who is doing this to you? But then again, it would make like, how would they reach her?
Also, it could be probably when they're taking her away.
Huh?
Like maybe she's on a stretcher or something. And she's yeah.
There's so many possibilities.
It
could, yeah.
It's really great. Awesome to see. I love it.
That is true. It's not just right. Like Mark said, it's not just here's the hero, here's the villain, this and that. It's thought provoking. It really is. I'm super I'm excited for next week. I'm excited for Friday.
Yeah. How about
if I'm giving,
what's up? Go ahead, Junior.
No, I was gonna say because for I know we give TV shows the letter grade.
Yeah.
But maybe we should start with episodes. As well.
First impression.
So I'll give, like the first 2 episodes, I'll give a solid B.
Solid. I respect it. I respect it. No, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Anybody else? I thought y'all was gonna jump in.
No, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I say A-.
Yeah, B+, A- around there.
A-. I give it that. Solely off rip because they gave us 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And it's
a solid way to start.
It's a solid 2 episodes because they're like, look, this is what we're doing. So by the way, so don't freak out.
Mm-hmm. Like, don't be surprised if we continue. Yeah, I respect it.
It's kind of getting you almost conditioned to know what to expect. Yeah. And also now I'm going to pay way more attention to the damn dialogue now because, the subtle hints that I'm probably still thinking about, which I totally still am. Because what the hell does Monica Rambeau have to do with any of this?
Yeah, right? Yo,
and Darcy. Why is Darcy
what
in
is
this?
she doing? And fucking Agent Park, like what is their connection? It's such weird characters.
It is the most random assortment of characters put together on a show.
Yeah.
From like a comic
sure
book show.
All makes sense.
Yeah, it's gonna all make sense in the end, but Anything else on the show, guys?
A- for me too.
Word, I was like, I want to say, wow.
Yeah, I love this. Me and Mark about to get along for 7 episodes straight.
The power of the dark side. that's how Mark is with like MCU. Because like he'd be like there's an MCU content. He'd be like,
power of the dark side.
I love it.
Very tough.
Got that on deck, of course.
Love it.
Wanted to shout out the director, Matt Shackman, the director of these first 2 episodes. Not familiar with any of his work.
Can you repeat the name again? What's his name?
On the pod.
Oh, he directed a episode of Game of Thrones, of Fargo, Mad Men. So,
he know what he's doing.
He know what he's doing.
And then written by Gretchen. Oops. Oh, I fucked it up. Jack. So there's a Jack Schiff. I'm not gonna pronounce her last name, but shout out to her. And shout out this name I can pronounce, Gretchen Enders.
She's a producer.
And then Jack. Oh my God! Can one of you? No, she's a director. I hope you guys could see that so you could pronounce.
Wait,
her
hold
last
on.
name.
I'm going to
Schaefer.
Jack Schaefer.
Schaefer. I knew it was Schaefer. I just couldn't pronounce it for some reason.
Let's see.
It felt like too many letters for Schaefer,
Really?
Wow. Look at the IMDb ratings for these shows. So far it has a 7.9 and 8.3.
For the show?
Yeah, because there were no explosions. Because there were no explosions.
Exactly.
That's why.
I'm about to say, dude, people are probably violating this shit right now.
Bro, you like BVS. Ratings don't matter.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a shit what they say. I just find it hilarious. As soon as I finished watching the first 2 episodes, I was like, people are gonna either. People are gonna violate this show.
Can we hear some bad IMDb ratings? Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, let's do
it. 2 out of 10. Not a good start. I disagree. It was boring. It was boring, not funny, and the whole sitcom thing was way overplayed. Also, the length of the credits were a quarter of the entire episode. Hey, he's not wrong, but that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, bro. How dare you credit everybody that had to do with this show?
How dare you give everyone credit for working on this?
Disgusting, honestly.
During a pandemic.
So that was.
Can you shout out the name too? There has to be a name behind that dumbass.
Nah, we're not doing all that.
Yo, his name is.
That was for episode 1. that was for episode 1. This is for episode 2. 1 out of 10. The subject: garbage.
Mark wrote that.
Brian, no, that's Brian. Brian isn't here for a reason.
That's
I wanted to give us a review on IMDb.
This is Brian's review. This was Brian's review. This is the worst garbage ever created. I can't believe
garbage can be good.
Official MCU show.
Has he seen Inhumans?
Yeah, that's whack.
Bro, yo, that's it. That's the thing that pisses me off. That's the thing that pisses me off.
So have you seen Flash? Oh, wow.
No.
Damn, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
That's the thing that pisses me off.
Oh, go ahead.
Listen, that's the thing that pisses me off, because when I say something is like the worst thing I've ever heard or the worst thing I've ever saw, I mean it, right? Like Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke is by far the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
I didn't know we was getting into that now.
Brian or Rebecca Black.
But I'm just saying it like this because
This little kid is slapper. Stop lying.
This dude has definitely seen a movie or show that is worse than this. Like he's had
come on, dude.
It was not that bad. He's wild.
He's
it was not bad at all.
Has he ever
actually.
seen the 1970 Spider-Man? All right. Like, come on, dude.
Spider-Man 3?
Whoa. Nah.
Yeah.
Can I leave us off on this note?
Go ahead.
On this review? Oh my God. 2 out of 10. Too much fatness.
What?
Stop showing that large Jolene Purdy. Pudgy more like it. She ain't nothing to be seen by. Good episode. Which Disney Plus will give us more than 2? Welcome to 2021, folks. What the fuck does that mean?
You see, like, these are the type of
007.
These are the type of people that affect IMDb ratings. This is why I'll never trust ratings online ever in my life.
Right.
I don't give a shit about
Ever.
any.
Yeah.
Like,
Ever.
it's wild how people like that
Ever.
will affect the like actual rating of a show. It's wild. It's absolutely crazy.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
We don't care.
Crazy.
It's true though. Like, but we'll start doing that every week just so you guys can get a good laugh at what people are saying on the internet about what they just watched.
Like the boys' reviews.
Fucking virgins, bro.
Dude said good start, good episodes, but gives it a 2 out of 10 because of too much fatness. Like, what? Bro, make that make sense.
I can't.
Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, please don't ever look at me in the face and be like, BVS got a 28 on Rotten Tomatoes, because I'll look at you and tell you, suck my dick, I don't care. Because look at these comments, bro. Oh my God.
Too much fatness, dude.
Guys.
Gotta love it.
Let us know what you thought about WandaVision. The first 2 episodes. It's safe to say all of us here. I'm very curious as to what Brian has to say. Because now I'm very curious because all of us are on the same page.
I wish we could call him right now, bro. He's probably gonna pick up like.
So I want to tell the audience off air, right? When we were off air, not off air, but we were literally we have our group chat on Instagram, and Brian had sent us a message like. Dude, like what did he say exactly?
He said, "Does anybody else?" He said, "Does anybody else find it unnecessary when shows or movies make their stuff black and white?" I was just like, I mean, yeah.
And then Eunice sort of agreed, right? But it was funny because the second I turned on WandaVision and saw the black and white, I was like, wait a minute, is he talking about WandaVision right now?
I kind of got that feeling.
Yo, I hate this shit right now.
You know what's so ironic? You know what's so funny? Today on Twitter, I saw photos of because Logan released in Noir as well, and it looked really good. Like I'm just like, wow, like maybe when I watch.
I'll let you borrow it. I got it.
Oh my God, this dude is a fucking gift. Oh my, thank you, man.
Yep.
But But no, like I'm very curious what Brian has to say. I'm glad we all enjoyed the first 2 episodes. And I feel like it's just gonna keep getting crazier from
Oh
here.
yeah, man.
So it's gonna be a roller coaster ride. Props to Feige, man. Props to everyone involved right now.
Yes.
So, and Ben Affleck did say that. He said Feige is the best producer right now.
Of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
So be expecting Ben Affleck to be casted in a role soon.
Imagine tomorrow.
At Marvel.
Nah,
He's the
you know
next
what?
big bad.
You know what would be a power move by Kevin Feige? If he were to cast Ray Fisher in a movie.
Ooh, you hear that, Kevin?
Wow.
Cast Ray Fisher.
That would be a mega power move.
That would be yo.
Like
Mark,
yo, WB,
Eunice.
suck my dick.
Eunice,
Yo,
Eunice.
that would be fun.
Eunice, was your foot behind the line, my guy?
It's always behind the line, my guy.
Oh my goodness.